Hey guys, welcome to BLONITY Daily. First, my little disclaimer, it's no financial advice, my own opinion and estimates. My estimates could be completely wrong. Don't trust, always verify, understand the numbers, be aware of scammers, and you know the best how to invest your money. Please be aware that I'm invested in a lot of blockchain companies, and I'm invested in all these companies I will talk today, so please be always aware of this. So let's jump right into it. Another, I would say, boring day a little bit in the crypto blockchain space. So Bitcoin is still caught in this sideways action here. We're forming this big triangle, and within this triangle we have other triangles or rising wedges, or I don't know how do we want to call it. So it seems like we are breaking out right now a little bit here, not in the big one but in the small one. Oh, sorry, I moved this here. I moved this line back. So yeah, we're now here, we're out of this rising wedge here, we're dropping a little bit. And yes, we're still caught in this sideways action. So Bitcoin, very boring right now, but exciting is more Ethereum. We had a new all-time high on the Bitstamp chart here. We were at 1,440, only a short period of time, we didn't close an hourly above. But yeah, we're now back at 1,360. But it seems we're on Ethereum is on a mission, and we will see soon these new all-time high here, which is significant volume, I guess. And when we're above the all-time high, then there's nothing there which can stop Ethereum. I mean, with Bitcoin, when we surpassed the 20k USD, we moved very straight to the 40k, and I think this could happen to Ethereum too, that we double very fast. I mean, we have first to pass this all-time high of 140.20 or so, but if we surpass it, it's going to be very nice for Ethereum. Yeah, and I expected a big move of HIVE today because of Ethereum made a huge move, but nothing really happened here with HIVE Blockchain. We're right now 3% in green, and yeah, that's a little bit boring here for HIVE Blockchain, because 1 month ago we were at $3 Canadian and we are still at $3 Canadian. So at December 16th here, Ethereum was at $650. So since then Ethereum more than doubled, the mining profitability doubled, and we had 2 batches of hardware purchases for Bitcoin mining equipment from HIVE Blockchain. We had this investment into token.com in this staking company. So a lot of good news. So for me, the strategy from HIVE is really in 2021 a complete different story to 2020. So it seems like they want to move on. They want to increase their Bitcoin mining. That's very nice. But the stock is doing nothing. But I like these stocks when they seem boring, but the fundamentals improve and the value of this company improves, because HIVE Blockchain mines every day like in revenue more than like 300,000 or so US dollars in revenue per day. And yeah, they can stake, they can hodl a lot of coins right now, and that's very good, and that's why I like it. Also HUD8, very boring here, minus 3%. It seems like there's again some insider selling or so. Yeah, but I think we will, at some point we will see a breakout here also for Bitfarms. We are waiting for news there. They raised a lot of cash like Bitfarms and HUD8, so we need now the expansion plans. I think with Bitfarms it could be a little bit later, because they have some issues in Quebec. I talked yesterday about it, so they're searching right now for location. But yeah, HUD8, I think they have to move now. Yeah, then we have Argo Blockchain, recovered a little bit. And what's very nice, what we can see here with the stocks, we all found something like a rock bottom here. So in Argo Blockchain is like 90 pence, with Bitfarms is like the 4 Canadian dollars, in HUD8 it's the 6 Canadian dollars, and with HIVE it's the 3 Canadian dollars. So it seems like these stocks, they don't want to drop more, so they're preparing for the next leg up. But we don't know when this happens. Maybe first we go down for a short period of time with Bitcoin. Please make your strategy now. If Bitcoin breaks out to the downside, please don't panic. This is very common that Bitcoin does these things. We go down and then we will recover very fast, or we move up here. We don't know it, but yeah, these things happen. And I saw in the comments that a lot of people are bored and they say, oh, maybe I should buy the coins and forget about the miners and so on. Yes, you can do it, but I think nothing happened right now. I mean, it's 10 days sideways. It's nothing happened. I was in the bear market for 2 years, and I was like minus 50% or so for a while. And yeah, then you get a little bit nervous. But in 10 days, when you get nervous here and you sell everything and you panic, I think then you're not able to make money in this game here. So you need patience, you need strength, you need will, and then you will win. And you have to think like a whale, and that's it. But don't panic here. Nothing happened here right now. We're consolidating sideways, and then we move up again, I guess. Yeah, okay, but that's the prices. So we have to wait and see here. But we had a lot of good news here today. First of all, we had this purchase here from HIVE Blockchain, and they ordered 6,400 Avalon A1246 from Canaan. So we know Bitmain, they produced the S19. Then we have MicroBT with the Watts miner, and then we have some other hardware manufacturers. I made a video about it, let's say 4 weeks ago. And this is Canaan. It's a Nasdaq listed company. I'm not invested into them right now because I think self miners or property miners are a lot more attractive right now. Yeah, they have an energy efficiency ratio of 38 T per joule. I think this is wrong here. It has to be like 38 joule per terahash. Yeah, this is definitely wrong. This number here, or this here, it has to change. But it has 90 terahash, this miner, and so it's very efficient. It's not as efficient as the S19, but it's close to that, and maybe it's a little bit cheaper. We don't know it, but that looks very nice, this purchase here. Yes, we go to the Hive news now. Here we have the news. They want to increase, or they disclosed an increase up to 1.229 exahash or 1,200 petahash at the end of 2021. So we know their goal was to have 1,000 petahash at the end of the year, and now they disclosed more. So they have a new goal to they want to go to 2 exahash right now. So very nice for HIVE Blockchain. They're making big improvements here. I mean, it will take some time. The first batch will be delivered, the first 500 in May, and yeah, in June, and then we will have 900 miners every month until the end of the year. So it will take some time, but yeah, we know this hardware bottleneck, it is there, and it's very difficult to get the miners. So yeah, we are happy that they get some miners, but we have to wait a little bit. New goal of 2,000 petahash here. So I think that the strategy from Hive is really improving now. They're going into Bitcoin because Ethereum, the mining is very uncertain. Right now it's very profitable, but a lot of uncertainties here with Ethereum mining. We don't know EIP 1559 about the transaction fees. Then we have the proof of stake thing, the Ethereum 2.0 transfer here. What else do we have? We have these old GPUs. We have the 4 GB, 8 GB issue, but Hive solved this. Yeah, we have these Chinese ASIC miners. They come to the market right now. They have big hash rate increase, and so on. So there are a lot of uncertainties with Ethereum mining. It's right now very profitable, but I think they should go more into a direction of Bitcoin mining. That's what I said in the last few weeks, and it seems like Frank Holmes is doing what I like. And yeah, so I'm more and more bullish right now on HIVE Blockchain. So very good move here. But we had some other news here. Also, Riot Blockchain makes some operational improvements. It's not that they buy an additional 20,000 miners or so this time. So they say they received and are deploying right now 2,500 S19 Pro miners to increase their hash rate to 842 petahash. So this was the announcement I was waiting for. I was not sure whether they have 566 or 842 petahash. So now we know it. The last few days they had 566, but they're now increasing. And in the next week they will get an additional 1,400 S19, so we will be close to 1 exahash for Riot Blockchain. So very nice. They're improving on the operational side. This will help to climb in my BMXI, which I do every day on Patreon. My BMXI model. I will show you there my portfolio and my movements there, my trades, and a lot of data. And this weekend I did a lot of analysis about different companies in the blockchain space, new companies. So I think this is very exciting, and it costs $1 per month, so it's nothing. And yeah, it would be nice if you follow me there, support me there, and I will support you with a lot of information and data. and it's patreon.com/BLONITY. Go there, sign up, and yeah, it's a nice community there, nice discussions. But let's move on here. We have Riot Blockchain here, so they do it on the coin mint facility here in Messina. So it seems like the relationship is okay right now. Yeah, what's really interesting here, they say that they have 1.4 cents per kilowatt hour, which is very low. But here it says net of distribution. And you know, I'm an energy economist, and I understand it that this is not the whole price, so the distribution costs are not included here. In Germany, the distribution is very expensive. Yeah, but I don't know, because they're buying on the high voltage. I know this on the wholesale market, so it should be not that expensive. I think it could be less than a cent or so. I'm not sure about it, but it should be a very, very cheap electricity price there. So very nice. Yeah, and Ashton Soniat, CEO of CoinMint, says he's happy about it, and they can add all their miners here, or 13,000. So that looks very good here for the expansion, and the goal is still 3.8 exahash. Yes, okay, so good news for Riot Blockchain. They're making improvements here. I hope Mara will follow soon, but let's move on. Yeah, then we have BitDigital here. I got a lot of questions about BitDigital. Yeah, they have a statement today. What do I think and all this stuff? Yeah, and in this statement here, they basically say, yeah, we have the miners, everything is fine. But in my opinion, there is no proof here, so we cannot be sure. Yeah, I don't like this story here. I think there are a lot of opportunities out there, but with BitDigital, I feel not so comfortable right now, because they still have their car rental on their website, and I don't want to see car rental there. I want to see Bitcoin miners there. I want to see the facility. I want to see the people they're working there, all this stuff. So that looks not for me like a good company, a good blockchain company, compared to the website to Argo Blockchain. They release every day their RNS, the news there. You know everything what's going on there. That's transparency, and I think the transparency and the compliance factor is going to be more and more important, because we see this here with this BitDigital. We want transparency. We want to feel safe with our investments, and I think the Canadians and Argo Blockchain, they are way ahead. We need more information here from these US miners. I think Riot Blockchain, with their announcement today, that was good. But yeah, I want to know more, especially about Mara. What's the state of the facility and all this stuff. So guys, do more. Be more transparent here. That's very important. Okay, so that's BitDigital. Still not invested in it. I mean, it can go up 3 or 4x within 1 week. We have seen this. So I was happy to have these gains, because I bought at $5 and I sold at 20 or so. Yeah, but I don't think it could happen again, but I don't feel comfortable with this company. I invest more in Hut 8 right now, or Bitfarms, or in Argo Blockchain. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, the only move I did today was I swapped a little bit of Mara into Argo Blockchain, because Argo Blockchain is rising in my BMXI. It seems cheaper right now, and Mara is right now above $2 billion. Yeah, I expect the first batches delivered in February, so it will take some time that Mara can generate big cash flow. They have huge cash position, I know it, $450 million, but that's all raised. It's not organic. Yeah, so I think the Canadians and Argo, they have right now a little bit more potential. That's why I moved a little bit into Argo Blockchain to follow my model here. Yes, okay, so this is the BitDigital news. We have the HIVE Blockchain news. So what else do we have? We have here Grayscale. After you got shaken out of your Bitcoin. Yeah, so this can happen, that Grayscale buys all the Bitcoins the small guys are selling. So I think they bought 18,000 Bitcoins in 1 day or so. This is the 18-day supply of all the global Bitcoin miners in the world. So this is really crazy. Yes. And here's another nice chart which says, yeah, we are very early. We're just 50 days above the last all-time high. So yeah, in the last 2 bull runs, we took 290 days to get a new all-time high. So there would be still like 240 days here to move upwards. Yeah, and I always say, think like a whale. Guys, this game is not easy. This is psychologically very demanding. I know this, But right now nothing really happened. I mean, Bitcoin is going sideways. It's boring, okay, but it's not tough. When the thing drops like 50%, then it gets tough, and then we will see which one is a weak hand and which one is a strong hand. It's not going to be easy, but it could not be easy, because if it would be easy, yeah, we could not make big gains, because only the difficult stuff brings you the huge gains, and only the tough guys will make the big money, because a lot of people will drop out of this. So make sure you will not drop out of this. Make a strategy now, don't panic sell or so. Yeah, and then you will win, I guess. Think like a whale, and yeah, we will have a lot of fun in this year, I guess. Okay guys, so I think that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next one. Auf Wiedersehen.